on a little bit. Yep, what's up? So now we are live streaming. As you can see, my mic is not in its usual place, and I decided that I would go on ahead and see how it works out. You know, I'm hoping, you know, cross my fingers, that I can find the URL so I can share it. Crap, I don't know. I'm also trying to share this to YouTube. But I mean, again, I was given this wonderful mic stand by Danielle, who is also Dangle here on YouTube. So if you haven't found her yet, if you don't follow her, if you don't have her, you know, already go in with this, make sure you do. Make sure you do. We're going to go back here to the chat. Let me make sure I got this all going for you. Here's the deal. I have this on because I want to go on ahead and make sure that let's see, can I pop out chat? Nope. I can't pop out chat, which sucks because I would like to pop out chat. I would love. So we got somebody in the chat, somebody watching. Thank you. Again, I was really happy to have received such a wonderful gift. I mean, I'm still experimenting with it. As you can tell, it's not in the greatest spot. I imagine that there's far more optimal settings for it. So if you can think of, you know, kind of what you would like to see it, what you would like it to be, let me know. Currently my day was spent watching, for the first part, was watching Two Mark Crew. They are actually a really good YouTube show. Mostly in the vein of wrestling. And I decided that I would go on ahead and watch them, check them out, and see kind of how their show goes and how it differs from maybe some of the other YouTube shows that I watch, like Joe Cronin, like OKFabe. I really like the dynamic that they all have working together. You can tell they're friends. And I gave some thoughts on some of the stories that are coming up this week for wrestling as far as that goes. And I mean, I may not be the, you know, like the foremost expert on wrestling that there is on the planet, but I feel like if I had the chance to do, or if I had the chance to do their show, I would have a lot of fun. I really would. The downside being that I can't, not at least when they would like me to, which they were really great guys. And again, like I said, they approached me on Twitter. For those of you who don't follow me on Twitter, please follow me at Rob's Random Robs. You can catch me there pretty much any time of day. And currently I do have that up on my phone, so when you DM me or when you tweet, I'll pretty much catch it right then and there. I don't have a lot of followers there. I'm currently looking at the numbers. We got 26 followers, which were wonderful people, including the Two Mark Crew. I really liked watching the dynamic for, like I said, for the Two Mark Crew. Everett had some really great things to say, and so did Dwayne, and so did shit. He was such a great guy, and the name's blanking on me. I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons today, so names are flying left, right, and center. And hey, there you are, brother. Good to see you. Like I said, just giving you guys a shout out because you guys are wonderful. I love the dynamic that you guys have. That you guys work so very well together, and you have kind of the perfect mix of opinions. So, but again, I'm kind of sorry I haven't had the time today to to watch the replay of the end of the live stream that you guys did. Hey, no problem. Checks in the mail. No, and again, I feel like I kind of do it for the same. I would do more wrestling stuff for the same reason you guys do it. It's not that I'm looking for money out of this or anything, but I do it because I love it. I do it because I've been a longtime fan of the product, and I'll kind of date myself here. I started watching wrestling way back at the kind of what I would say the tail end of the height of the popularity of the Hardy Boys, the Dudley Boys, the Edge and Christian. I didn't watch a lot of pay-per-views because back then you had to have satellite or you had to pay for the pay-per-views, and Mom and Dad weren't so keen about that. So it wasn't just much. It wasn't even because of wrestling being a stigma of violent and all these other things, especially the way that the Attitude Era was. It was mostly because we didn't have the money to do that kind of thing on a regular basis. Now with the network, I love it. I do. I still have to watch 205 Live from this month because I love the fact that they're trying to go back to the Cruiserweight Classic. The only thing that I hope this is a thing that comes to pass, and Connor from OKFabe said this. I hope it's a revolving door between the UK guys, the NXT guys, and the Cruiserweight guys. Here's my one further. You want to make 205 Live better? It needs two things. One, it needs star power. Two, it needs a damn good announcer, because the guy that they had doing lead commentary on 205 Live when I watched the one in February, no. Stop him. Put Morrow there. You put Mauro Ranallo any program, it's instantly important. Instantly better. And hell, you want to give Daniel Bryan something to do outside of being the general manager of SmackDown? What if he comes on 205 Live, because they're already traveling with SmackDown, and he goes out and he does commentary? He has no official capacity to do anything else, but he comes out during 205 Live to do announcements with to do commentary with Morrow. And he really is. And I gotta say this, I didn't watch any of the stuff from before Drake Maverick, aka Rockstar Spud, joined 205 Live. I didn't. I watched the first episode where Daniel Bryan came out, introduced him, and I feel like the crowd, for lack of a better word, shit on Drake Maverick for no reason. It's like he's not even playing a heel character. He's not even being that kind of GM. He's just trying to drum up some interest, trying to do something better. But who knows? Maybe they'll turn it around. I hope you guys will forgive me. I'm going to continue eating on stream because I haven't eaten dinner yet, and my husband made me a wonderful dinner. Chicken, bacon, mac and cheese. Great stuff. But no, I mean, before Rockstar crap, no. It very much is, I believe, Triple H's mindset of the business. You look at what he did with NXT. Before he got his hands on it, it was a reality show, a reality contest. And now that they have him running that show, it's a legit program. I mean, seriously, I didn't, and to Mark, I don't know if you guys caught NXT Takeover Philly, but I swear, you don't have to watch the first half. AVP versus Undisputed Era, it was a match. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. Shayna Baszler versus Ember Moon was a lot worse than it should have been, but it was a lot better story. So the action wasn't super great, but the story was rather top notch. But the Aleister Black, Adam Cole, baby! Holy shit! Oh God! And that chair spot, oh, I can't even think about it without cringing, because that was just. But then you also have to look at, that was an Extreme Rules match. And the match that followed that, it was like, okay, well, what the fuck are we going to do? And I would have been in the back. I'd have been like, I know what I got to do now. I got to go out there. I've got to put on the absolute match of my life. I've got to put on the match of the decade. Oh, which was better to you, TakeOver Philly or TakeOver War Games? Oh, that's a toughie. I feel like I'm going to call it, and it's going to be kind of obvious why. Or maybe not, but TakeOver War Games. The Aleister Black Velveteen Dream match, which again, because of my work schedule, I don't have a lot of time to watch NXT. And I was like, NXT is coming to Houston, my hometown, for a takeover. And they're bringing back a match that hasn't been had in years for Sanity, AVP, and Undisputed Era. Didn't know much about Undisputed Era beforehand, but I gotta say, I like Undisputed Era. I do. I mean, they're good. And that match where Adam Cole just about killed himself jumping off the top of the cage, that right there, as it has been said before, was a WrestleMania moment. That was so good, you're never going to forget it. And then we had the next night, I think the only match that to me really was any good was Lesnar and Styles. Styles went out there, wrestled his heart out, put it all in the ring, and he should be rewarded. And I'd heard a rumor a while back, and I don't remember where I heard it, but that our dear buddy Vince wasn't so high on Nakamura Styles, but I don't care. I cannot wait to see that match. It's going to be beautiful. Especially, this is what I want to like hear later. That they were told to go out and wrestle a different match. That both men looked at each other, said, "Fuck it, I'm going to do it the way we're going to do it the way we want to do it, and wrestle the match their way." And they're going to burn New Orleans to the ground with it. It's going to be marvelous. But I haven't watched, like I said, I haven't watched NXT. I haven't watched 205 Live, which I'm meaning to. I can't wait to see it. It's going to be great. But yeah, I mean, I could probably talk about wrestling for another 20 minutes, I suppose. But one thing that I really like, and this is something a lot like Lesnar's Suplex City shirt, where no matter what town he's in, it always changes based on the town. I kind of really want to get that Iowa's own Seth freaking Rollins shirt, because yet again, more about yours truly. I was born in Cedar Rapids. My family lives, lives in Iowa. So I know where Davenport is. And the fact that he had that shirt in black and yellow, which is the Iowa Hawkeyes, not University, I don't want to say Iowa State, it is University of Iowa. Their colors are yellow and black. They're having it yellow and black and saying Iowa's own, and then having his little logo right there on the chest. Beautiful. Sell me that shirt. Sell it year round. I'd love to get one. But currently broke. But yeah. Let's see. This mic stand, again, brought to you fine folks out there by my friend Danielle. Danielle got me this wonderful mic stand, and I think I'm going to put a link in the description here in a little while to her YouTube, so that way you can all check out her channel. She's a great girl, does a lot of really great work, and she also got me Spider-Man Homecoming. Wish I could afford a mic stand. Definitely need one. I'm currently using, because I've noticed, I forget again. Shit, why can't I come up with a name? Somebody was using the Snowball, and currently this is the Audio-Technica. Which one is this one? The ATR 2100. This one was recommended by Joe Cronin a long time ago, when he was talking about, okay, well, you don't want to spend a bunch of money on a fancy mic because you don't have 10,000 subscribers. You want to spend a little bit of cash and get a decent microphone and get the windsock for it. This one was, I believe, with the windsock, $65, $67 on Amazon, and the Logitech I want to say C900 webcam that I'm using is, or sorry, was like another 60. So I'm not running a top end PC, but I love it, and it runs low quality Dark Souls, which is good enough for me. And plus, it also runs my ROMs, so that's the important part. How would y'all say the sound quality is? Am I really soft still, or do I need to move the microphone again, or are we good? Because I really kind of can't tell. But again, like I said, I thought I'd take this baby out for a spin, kind of see where we're standing on it, and then maybe hear a little later. That's good. That's good. That's what I like hearing. Let's see. The upcoming, or rather the two big trailers that I saw this week, or this last week, that came out were Venom and Deadpool. I'm really excited for another Deadpool movie because Deadpool is damn good. And bringing in, Josh Brolin to play Cable, maybe not the greatest idea, but I do severely hope that they weave Deadpool into the Marvel comic universe with Tony Stark and all of them. Because I think it'd be good. Ryan Reynolds loves playing Deadpool. It's obvious that he's passionate about it. So let the man run with his passions. Additionally, the Venom movie, I guess I don't, because I'm not the biggest comic book guy. That's my husband. My husband, very, very knowledgeable about comics and their lore, more so than I am. And I would have thought you would have done Venom before whatever they did in Homecoming, but I'm good with that. I can't wait to see how it all plays out. It's going to be definitely interesting, and especially kind of coalescing Robert Downey Jr. and the Earth-bound Avengers with the Guardians of the Galaxy and Thor as Guardians. That's going to be... I can't wait to see how they do it. But it's going to be a lot of fun getting there. And I'm probably going to go see Black Panther when it comes out, if I can. Currently, I don't know if I can. It's going to be a little tight on the payday. But who knows? Maybe we'll go and see it. What else? Go ahead and throw questions at me. I am gonna open up the questions to you guys. I think I'll give it another couple minutes and then answer a few questions. Then we'll duck out. All right, dude. Thanks for stopping in. Like I said, when I know my schedule, I will absolutely give you a heads up. Well, I think that we will go on ahead and call it there, because hey, we did what we set out to do. We had a pretty damn good stream, I feel. And hey, that's really all you can ask for. So thank you for watching. If you're watching this on the replay, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, share, all those wonderful things. Hit the bell for the notifications. I may do more live streaming stuff now that I got a bit better mic and a little bit better of sound quality, as it were. And I will see you all next time.